Just like that, poof, we're gone, and then we're back. Unbelievable. 26 miles and we'll be stopping. It feels like we're watching a Mr. Whisper stream, huh? The challenges are real. We're back. Try to go live on a GoPro and you think about it. You ever buy one of these things and use that GoPro app, you'll see what we're talking about out here. It's kind of got a mind of its own. One day I can go for 6 hours, the next day I can't go for 6 minutes. But we're back. I-80 and 94. We are eastbound in Indiana. We are heading to Redwood Falls, New York with a load of USG ceiling tiles. We're trucking ourselves out there. We're running our hours down tonight. We're gonna probably 600-mile day today, I suppose. Not sure how far out from Redwood we'll be, but it's going to be a couple of hours. We'll have to drive in the morning. We're going to make a pit stop here in about 25 minutes at a service plaza here in Indiana. I'm going to run inside, grab a cup of coffee, potty the dogs, check out chat. Hopefully everybody comes back. And if you don't, well, I get it, I apologize. It's just the GoPro. Remember to like, copy, share, all that fun stuff. And if I just come across your feed and you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Jump into chat, introduce yourself. I watch these back usually in the next week after I do my live. I like to see who's in, say hello. I saw some new faces on my stream last night. That was pretty cool to see new names come across the screen and say hello. A couple subscribers, I didn't even know that they had subscribed. I missed it. That happens. Can't catch them all. But if you're new to the channel and you subscribe, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting Trucker Zeus. Trucker Zeus is my 5-year-old German Shepherd. He's the man of the truck. I also have Misha Bella in here. Miss Misha, she's another one of my German Shepherds. And of course, the boss of the truck is Thor, their Gargantuan Chihuahua mix. He's a Min Pin Chihuahua. He's 8 pounds of piss and vinegar, and none of the other big dogs mess with him. He's the boss of the house. You'd think a little dog like this would be a big toy to the shepherds, and we had 4 shepherds in our house at one time, and it was always a concern about him ganging up on Thor, and that never happened. Thor pretty much commanded his presence in the house. Nobody's ever messed with him. Which is good, because he's pretty small. Are you 8 pounds still, or are you more? He might be 10 pounds. You know what, I think last time I brought him to the vet he was 10.2 pounds. He's still pretty small. Some people call him huge and big, but that's just the camera. He's a teeny tiny little puppers. He's coming up on 8 years old now. I've had him with me in the truck since he was 8 weeks old. He's been with me every single day. This is the life he knows. And the same thing with Zeus. He's been with me the whole time since he was 8 weeks old as well. You know, I had a couple of comments come across my one of my videos on how can you have those dogs in that truck like that? That's just a prison. Oh, well, I don't think so. Look at all the room my shepherds have to move around in here. I don't ever see anybody go on to law enforcement videos with that Malinois or German Shepherd or whatever they have in the back of that little squad car. They never say anything about those dogs in that small little confined space. My guys get out 4, 5, 6 times a day to go run around, and they got all this room in here. So I mean, I guess it's how you want to look at it. They could be at home in a 4x6 kennel too, for 8 hours a day while everybody's at work. Instead, they get to travel the countryside with me. Yeah, that's right, Misha. They get to travel the country with me in the big yellow truck, and there's a lot of room in here. So I really wouldn't be concerned about that stuff. It's the life they know, and they love it. They get out. What matters is they get out and they get a lot of exercise every day. They're not lacking in exercise. Just because you don't see it on video, trust me, that doesn't mean they don't get out and get exercise. We do. We try to do a mile walk every day. Circle the parking lots. If it's not a disgusting truck stop, we'll get out. I mean, there are days when that's just not possible, but we try to do a mile walk every day. They're well exercised and very, very loved dogs. And if I ever get a chance to meet any of you that are watching, when you meet my dogs, you'll see what I'm talking about. They're nothing but love. Zeus will lick your face off. Thor, he's kind of a bit of a butthole. It takes about a couple minutes to get used to somebody, but he's fine too. Misha, she's a lot of bark, and she's a big lover as well. Now this guy slowed down again, guys. I don't quite know what's going on here. If I should go around him or not. I caught up to him last time and he sped up on me. Looks like he's holding his speed now, so we'll get around him fairly quick. good thing. I just got a car come up behind me here. Oh yeah, he backed out of it there. Did you see that? He kicked her down a couple mile an hour. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the way it should be. When you see a truck come up alongside of you, just kick it down a couple mile an hour and let the guy around. It's not going to hurt you at all. And there's no reason for anybody to hold up all the traffic. Seaward, Nebraska. I've never seen this truck before. Not familiar with that company. That's how that works, guys. I'm not familiar with Seaward. I don't think I've, well, I'm sure I've seen it, but it's never really stuck in my brain. It happens to me a lot out here. I'll be trucking up and down the road and I'll catch up to somebody that's going slower than me. And then I'll kick my cruise control down a few miles an hour. And then whoever 40 cruise back up. Next thing I know, I've been driving 62 miles an hour to 65 for the last 20 minutes. And then that guy, that semi-truck I just passed 20 miles ago goes around. What the hell are you doing, dude? Why, you know, you just passed me and now I'm passing you back. I mean, it happens. A couple weeks back, I did that exact thing. I passed a big truck and I had to slow down my back up. That guy got on the radio and he just read me the riot act. You, he says on the radio, you rookie drivers, you don't know what you're doing, and I'm just giggling in my truck. I'm like, rookie driver? Really, dude? I got more time on the driver's side stiff than you have in the seat, and you're calling me a rookie driver? I didn't even bother. I didn't even waste my time with it. I just listened to him go off on the radio. And then about 5 minutes later, I kicked my cruise control back down again and went around him a second time. Oh boy, did he go off. I've never seen the guy again, but it happens, you know. We're not perfect. And the thing was, is I was driving the speed limit, and that guy was not, so whatever. It don't matter. When I get a kick out of stuff like that, you know, just go on about your day. You don't have to say nothing on the radio, but radio Rambos, we call them. Got to get on there and say something to jack somebody's chain up. I didn't bother to say a word. I just went back around him again the second time, and that really got his goat. Take that, driver. Then you got gentlemen like this in that Seaward truck. Probably same thing happened there. He most likely slowed down for somebody. Never kicked his cruise control back up, and now I caught up to him again, and I thought for sure he was going to step on the throttle, but instead of doing that, he just backed out of it a couple miles an hour, and he saw how that interaction went. He flashed his lights, I came over, I said thanks, he said thanks, and we're all good. Who knows? You know, maybe that's the driver right there when I pull in up here in about 10 minutes to stop and say hi to Chad. He pulls in behind me, and next thing you know, we have a 25-minute conversation outside our trucks and exchange cell phone numbers, and we're buddies for the rest of our lives. Got a couple friends like that. It happens. got an ETA right now, 9:13. We'll stop and check chat and say good morning. Saying just before got cut off there on my first stream, and we're in Indiana. We're just we're a little northwest of Fort Wayne right now, quite a ways north of Indianapolis. But when I'm in northern India, I just say I'm in the BRB area. Special thanks to all the mods that are helping me out here. I know the channel's small, but it's nice to know that you guys all have my back. So please say hi to the mods. Reach out, give them a big old internet hug for me. That's still quite a ways out. I'm going to go this afternoon. Sure. I know there's some people that don't like the vertical view. I'm not the biggest fan of it myself, but hey, whatever works. Regular stream, at the end of the day when I post the video, I might have 150 views. Over a 5-hour period, I might have 150, possibly 200 views. Do a vertical stream on YouTube. In an hour I could have 2,000 views or 2,500 views. So it definitely helps the channel out to get the stream across the cell phones. So we're going to do that again today. It's been a while. I haven't done a vertical stream in probably a month. And I've only done a couple. The problem that I have with vertical streams is my cell phone mount that I had is a piece of shit. It was so wiggly. I'm going to see if I can find a better one today. But I took that old cell phone mount and it met its demise. We'll just say we don't have it anymore. I need to find a really, really good heavy duty mount that doesn't let the cell phone shake. These roads out here on the highways, boy, they're not always the best. I tried to do a vertical stream when I was on 24 coming out of I was over in Tennessee. I was just coming out of Nashville, and if you ever travel that road from Nashville on 24 towards Paducah, holy shit is it bad. The road is actually so bad when you get into Kentucky. I hit a pothole and it ripped my shock mounted shock right off the driver's side of my truck. Completely ripped it right off. It was that hard of a hit. I had to replace the shock mount. get a new shock. And when the shock broke, I was able to limp my truck to a pilot truck stop, opened up the hood. And as I was sitting there, it was probably noonish, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. As I was sitting there, I walked inside the truck stop. I knew stuff was broken. This is before I even opened up the hood. I walked inside the truck stop, got myself a cup of coffee, came back outside and my truck had stopped running. Now I hit that pothole probably 3 miles before the truck stop, and I was not planning on stopping there at all. I was going to keep on going. But anyways, I hit the pothole, pull inside to the fuel island, walk inside, grab myself a cup of coffee, open up the hood, and when I came back outside, my truck stopped running. When that shock mount broke, the shock fell off, and it hit the connector that connected my fuel line to the fuel filter system, and it broke it right off. So there I'm sitting at the Flying J or Pilot or whatever it was, just a few, I don't know, probably 25, 30 miles out of Paducah. Because of a pothole. So I had to call the repair truck. The service center there couldn't fix it. They had a repair shop, but they didn't have the proper equipment to fix these particular fuel lines. So I had to call a road service. Road service comes, fixed my fuel line. It was, that fitting that broke was like 85 cents, but they had to completely take the fuel line off my truck and fix it mobily on the back of their truck. The breakdown was like $600 for an 85-cent fitting. And then I took my truck to my buddy's house and we fixed the shock mount there. I don't even know how I got on that subject, but yeah, I mean, stuff breaks. All right, we're here. We're going to pull off right now and potty the dogs. Take a quick 15-minute break and say hi to everybody. Dogs are all excited already. As well am I. Who's in chat, Isabella? Who do you think is in chat, huh? Yeah? Who do you think's in chat? Okay. Shh. Shh. You don't need to talk back. I said stop. There's no talking back needed. Hey, I said no talking back. Let me fix a couple things here real quick. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get the CB cord out of the way. Yes. Let's see who's in chat this morning, Juice. Who's in chat? Who do you think is in chat? Who's in chat? Should we look? Should we look? Yes, let's take a look. Oh, I love my puppies. Who's in chat this go around? Mikey V. Genesis, another Mikey. Welcome back, Hoser. Sassy Cassie, good morning to you as well. Oh, I must have lost some people. I know Kells was in here when my thing went down. I know I had more than that. That's all right. Miss Cassie, Mikey, thank you for staying in. Oh, you know what? I gotta post my stuff on here. Zeus, come say hi to everybody. Come on up, say hi. Say hi to the Mikeys and the Cassies. Yes, say hi to the Mikeys and the Cassies. Yes, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. How's everybody doing this morning? Patrick, good morning. Patrick's in here. Did I say Patrick? I think. Did I say Patrick? Patrick, you know, I know you're always here, bro. So every time I turn the camera around, I'm always saying good morning to you, bud. You're always here. Patrick, I love you. Hey, Mikey. Misha, come say hi to the Mikeys and the Cassies and the Patricks. Come on, you too, Thor. Come on, come here. Say good morning. Say good morning. Say good morning. Good morning. Watch this. Watch his ears. Thor, you want a treat? Oh, treat? No, you don't want to do with your ears? How about you, Misha? You come up? You want to come up, say good morning? Huh? Come on up, say good morning. No, you don't want to? You don't want to say good morning? Misha's in a mood. Sentinel said to have a safe trip before I fell asleep. Oh, that's nice. You know, I love that guy. He's awesome. I missed Minnie's stream this morning. I saw a Rumble notification that she was on, and man, that's a bummer. I wish I could put some kind of a ringtone to those notifications on Rumble so I can get them, because I most definitely would have went on to Minnie's stream and said good morning. And I love watching Sentinel in the morning. You guys are funny. Watching you blow shit up on that stuff, I love it. I just don't know. I know we had spoken before about it. I want to get that Destiny 2 on this computer, but I don't know if this little thing's... I don't know if it can handle a game. I don't know if it'll do it or not. I guess the only way to do it is to download it and find out. You didn't make it either, Mikey? Yeah, I was so tired last night. I didn't even turn the computer on. I literally shut the truck down, sat down in the back, I opened up a can of chicken, made myself a chicken salad sandwich, ate that, and that was it. I was out cold. Cassie, I would love to go gaming on there. I gotta find out what the video requirements are, because if you saw that this computer I put in my truck, it's only, you know, it's a hospital computer. It's not very big. I only bought it for streaming. I didn't buy it for gaming. So I don't think this one in here will do the video at all. I don't think it'll handle it. It's not very big. I bought it for streaming. I didn't buy it for gaming. My computer at home, that thing will game all day long. It's huge. I don't even know what video card and processors and what's in there, but I bought it for gaming. I run Microsoft Flight Simulator off it. That's why I have my triple monitor set up at home, because the screens wrap around me. So when I'm sitting there doing my right, it's like the whole cockpit wraps around my head. It's pretty fun. You're gaming now too, Patrick? I didn't know you were gaming, Patrick. I did not know that. See, no, come on, I'm 50 years old. My idea of gaming was the regular Nintendo, the first one that came out. I worked a whole entire summer mowing grass so I could buy that original Nintendo, you know, the one with the A, B, A, B, A, B, and the arrow keys, the little cord, and you know, the original Nintendo. I worked a whole entire summer mowing lawns and washing cars. It was $169. I don't even remember where I bought it from. It was before Walmart. That's how long ago it was. There wasn't even a Walmart around. Maybe I bought it from, oh, you know what? I bought it from Toys R Us. $169. And when you see Jovi Speaks on here, ask her about A Legend of Zelda, please. Next time you see Miss Jovi Speaks, ask her about her experiences with Zelda, the original, the gold one. You know, click, gotta blow it in. If the thing didn't work, you had to blow on the cartridge to make it work. That's Zelda. Yeah, ask her about that sometime. She'll get a giggle. I'm not even gonna go into it. She'll explain it. She's a shit. I had an Atari. Yep, I had an Atari. I sure did. Gosh, that was back in the mid 80s. I remember playing Pong. You know, back 2D. Dink, dink, dink. Yeah, I wish if I could get my hand on a original Nintendo and get the gold cartridge Zelda game back, I loved playing Zelda. Loved it. That's all I did. I would game so much in my basement that I would have blisters on my thumbs. And I would get so pissed off when, you know, when that ghost come across and the ghost gets you, I would just take that controller and I would bend it. I can't tell you how many controllers I went through. I wanted to take that cord a few times and just, yeah, gaming. But then they came out with Super Nintendos. I got into that a little bit, but I came into the age of working after the Nintendo came out. You know, that was 1991. I started working, and then I fell out of the whole gaming thing. And I've got into it a few times here and there, but the controllers, there's so many buttons up here and buttons back here. It just, I gotta sit down and try to figure it out. A star. The first game you ever played was E.T. How about Sega? I had a Sega that ran on the CDs back when the CDs were good. That Sega was like $400 back in 90. Boy, what did I buy that in? Probably 95. I paid $400 for that, and that's like the equivalent of like $2,000 now. That Sega was expensive, and I didn't have it for very long. I had some kind of some kind of a mystery game. It was Sherlock Holmes. That game was fun, but yeah, I didn't have that Sega for very long. There's Miss Kells. I knew you would be here. I knew Miss Kells would show up. Kells, I'm kind of north of you right now, but we're in Indiana. Guys, I'm gonna go potty these dogs real quick, and then I gotta go walk inside and grab myself a sandwich. You want to go potty? Can you speak? You speak? All right. Okay, calm down. Please don't knock my coffee over. Miss Kells is in the house. Herbie Racer's in the house. What's going on, guys and gals and peoples? I'm gonna go potty my dogs again real quick here. See if I can get Misha to drop a number 2. Right? You're gonna go do your duties? Huh? You're gonna go do it. You're gonna drop a duty? Yes. Yes, I love you. I love you. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. This might take some time. Misha hasn't done her business out there in almost 2 days now, so if she doesn't go pretty soon, you guys are gonna feel it over there on the East Coast. All right, let's do this. Wait, no, come on now. We know the deal. Stay. I'm gonna take all 3 of you. Yes, I'm taking all. Stay, Misha. Get back. I'm taking all 3. We're gonna see if I can keep my arm connected. Are you gonna come down here? Misha. Oh, that was a big lick in the face. Misha, come. Gotta get that off. Thank you. Here, smart. Alright, I gotta go inside and grab something to eat real quick. Oh, light them up. Morning, Yankee. Somebody needs to teach me how to make these thumbnails so I can start making thumbnails for my channel. I don't know how. Thank you for all the candles for the WWC. These are, every time this song comes on, guys, this is for Mr. Whispers right here. Mr. Whispers and for all you all. Oh, get that off. Can't do that.
So I can...
Oh no, where did it go? Where did it go? My radio just flaked out. No! What happened? No! Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. It did too. Yeah, I know. No, not now. It bounced over to my tablet freaking Bluetooth. There we go. I'll be back to get some breakfast. Stay.
You've been driving me crazy for so long now. Love for you is insane, but I wouldn't change a thing unless you wanted me to. I'd do anything, baby. You've been driving me crazy for so long now. My love for you is insane, but I wouldn't change a thing unless you wanted me to. I'd do anything for you. to the sun, and summer's round the corner, forever young. I get lost in your eyes, longing to belong, and it felt like California. Here we come. So I got down on my knees at the edge by the sea,
this every time. Get back. Come on. You're only doing that because you know you're just... Stop now. All right. There, we are good for food for the day. Baked ziti and a stromboni. Ziti is for dinner. Stromboni is for today, right now. Looks like the music is got to get restarted, huh? Let's restart this music. Oh. Look out! Look out! You made a thumbnail for OTR Hoser? Yeah, oh, you're talking about that one you sent me? Yeah, I don't know where to put them, man. I don't know what to do with that stuff. It's just... I don't even know where it is. See, I'm talking like Zill has, you know, those, all the ones that Joey has on his stuff, and like you made the DFJ one and the Super Hoser one and all those, so people can go on there and click in their whatever the fucks. I don't know how to do that stuff. Yeah, those things right there. No, damn it. How in the hell did you do that? What the How in the hell did you do that? Yankee, I tell you what, dude, you absolutely amaze me. How in the flying WTF did you just do that? I don't know. I don't know how I'm at a loss of words, man. I don't know how you do that stuff. Where in the... I don't get it. I don't get it. Man, see, that's what I'm talking about. I don't understand. How can you, I walk inside, I go get a Stromboli, and I come back out, and in 5 minutes you did something I've been trying to figure out for 6 fucking weeks. I don't get it. 6 weeks I've been trying to do that. All right, I want a don't you know thumbnail in puppy thumbnails. I don't know. Yeah, I'm absolutely astonished, Yankee. Thank you so much, bro. You are definitely something special. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit the road here. Where did all my chat go? My whole chat is gone. All of it. What the hell is going on here? I don't know. My chat just disappeared. I'm still live, I think. Am I still live? The last thing I see is Genesis and Mikey V. Everything before that is gone. All of it. He's a good editor. I'm still here, Hoser. I'm still hanging, Hoser. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my shit here, guys. Alright. It's time to get back to trucking. I can't wrap my head. Grab something to eat, come back out, and there's fire emojis happening already. A good editor, that's an understatement. Yankees just playing 100% fucking awesome. That's just all there is to say. Alright, we're on the road. Miss Kells, if you're still on here, I got your message. 100% got you covered. Later on today, I will do that for you. Oh, alright. You can go. Sure. Yeah, go ahead. Just, that's fine. Don't bother looking in your mirrors. Just go ahead and go. There you go. Fine. thank you guys for joining. And all y'all that got the little wrench marks to your sides there, thank you for helping me out. At any time you feel necessary, you can drop whatever links you want on your mods. It's perfectly fine with me. 100% okay with it. Just like Joey says, you don't need to hear me say a name to drop a link. I'm perfectly fine with it. Joining in, if you're new to the channel and you hear me talking about Mr. Yankee, click on his links, they'll show up. Jump on over to Rumble and YouTube, join Mr. Yankee free. He's got some awesome content at 4 o'clock, Summer with Indy, over on the Rumble side. And he's got bourbon and beers that goes to Rumble and YouTube. Great times, good content. It's definitely worth the watch. We got ourselves the Crazy Dud, the TFJ, TA1 on Wednesdays. And of course, the infamous Mr. Whispers. Joey Whispers 1776 over there in Jersey. Pepperoni and sausage stromboli is friggin' fantastic. Fresh out of the oven. I can't do it all, it's too much. Oh my God, is it good. Right. Maybe you guys will end up with a puppy emoji, huh? You want a puppy emoji? Yeah, I'll figure it out. No, I won't. You're not getting my stromboli, dude. I love you. Not that much. A Bill Gates interview a while back, it was years ago, about him talking about how he became successful. And I remember him saying a line, and I'll never forget it. He said, the key to success is getting over yourself and realizing you're not the smartest person in the world. In order to be successful, you need to have people working for you that are smarter than you are. I took that one pretty deep. You're not getting my stromboli. on the inside. That's mine. Oh my gosh. Guys, this bread on this fresh stromboli, oh my God, it's fantastic. Oh, go away. Go lay down. It's done. We're good for the day. When we went outside, all 3 dogs took care of all their business. For anybody that wants to know. We won't go into great detail, but let's just say we're good for the day. In here, boy, I'll tell you what. Nice boat. Wonder if that guy will trade for a 1987 twin-engine Mercruiser that I have sit at a marina I haven't touched in 2 years. Guys, I got a 30-foot boat down at the marina. I literally haven't turned it on in 2 years. I like to do a live stream from the helm, but that thing's so big I can't pilot it by myself. There's absolutely no way. joining in. Thank you for watching. Thor, I'm talking. Damn it. Swear to Christ, that dog thinks he's got two legs. Every time I say something, he interrupts me. You want to get married? Huh? That's all you do is interrupt me? Let's get married. So my next stop, unless I have to make an emergency pit stop, as of right now I don't. My next stop is going to be at the Loves in Ohio at 2:11 Eastern Time. Let's go on the road. At that point, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to stop and take another quick break. Probably run inside, get cleaned up. See if I can find a good cell phone mount for the windshield and do some live streaming. Vertical on YouTube. On to 1500 if you want to join back in then. I'm not shutting it down right now. About 1500 vertical. Mr. Yankee helped me out with some settings in a cell phone, so hopefully the noise cancellation stuff won't mess with my audio. Can you believe I just said that big long cancellation word all in one? Didn't even think about it. That just fell off my tongue like saying Melissa Marble. That was wonderful. Or Senso Chew. Where's she? Where's the chew? What a beautiful day. It's only 44 degrees outside. Another time and temperature check. 10:05 a.m. Eastern Time, April 21st, 43 degrees outside, and we are turning 702,533 miles on this old bucket of bones. Bolts, bolts, not bones, bolts. Damn it. Mr. Whispers made a comment on his stream, I think it was Friday or Thursday, I can't remember. You wait, Jim, you wait till you have to read all these names off yourself. You just, that's my goal, guys. That's my goal. Remember, you hear somebody stop for names. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I have a goal, guys, I have a goal. My goal is one day, I don't care if it's 10 years down the road. God, I hope I'm still around. I want to see a check mark up by my name there on the top of my YouTube channel. That's my goal. And with you guys behind my back, we can make that goal happen. I want to see that check mark up there. You want to know what I'm working for? I don't know. 3 months ago, I didn't even exist. That's pretty cool. It's pretty neat to, you know, sit down and wrap your head around it. 2 months ago, I didn't even know what the WWC was. Now here I am driving down the road, doing live streams. We got Mr. Patrick as well. Mr. Patrick, he didn't even want to do a live stream, and we all coaxed him on. Look at him go now. Mr. Patrick was on for a little bit yesterday. I saw that on my notifications. I missed it again. guy. Check out if you're new to the channel and you're listening in. Now I feel bad, I still do not have the links for these people I'm going to mention right now. But I'm going to name off some Republic channel. Funny AF. He does gaming in the morning. Check out Echelon and Minnie on Rumble. Minnie was doing a stream this morning. I unfortunately missed it. It was called Chatting and Possibly Crocheting. But check out Minnie on Rumble. And there's Miss Cassie over there too. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. What a good group of people. And I'll tell you what, if you want to have a bladder that you can't control, you gotta tune into Crazy Dude when his brother's on there. Holy shit. That stuff is funny. You ever in the back of a van out? We'll check him out a couple of weeks back. Funny stuff. The Crazy Dud Jooch, the twin brother. They should change their stream to Double Dud with Dude and Chooch. The Double Dud. Good, funny stuff. Who else, Misha? Who else you want to talk about? Huh? Sitting over there smiling at me like that. Misha Bella, you want your own channel? Huh? We'll call it Sassy Bitch? Huh? That's what you are. What are you drooling over there for? Oh, her separation anxiety is getting to her right now. Misha, go back, lay down. You gotta go lay down. Come on, lay down. She does this thing when she starts to lose her head. She stares at the floor. It's really sad. Misha, lay down. She tries to chase the shadows on the floor. You know, like you do with a cat with the laser light. Misha does that stuff too, but it's separation anxiety problem. The vet told us if she starts to do that, you got to snap her out of it. It's just not healthy for her. Misha, go lay down. There she goes. I got to get her over to Montana to see her boy. She misses Tyler. great idea to come driving up into a toll area at about Mach 7 in a big truck. You just never know if your brakes are going to work. I ate a hell of a stromboli this morning, made my ass fat, so we'll come over here to the oversized lane. You ever run the toll roads and you're not familiar with it and you have an Easy Pass? Easy Pass is accepted in every lane. It doesn't matter where you go. But if you're paying with cash, you gotta look up over your head and look at those signs. Because if you're paying with cash and you go to a sign that says Easy Pass only, there is no attendance there. You are screwed. Pay attention to the signs. Cash only means cash only. But you can still go there with an Easy Pass. There's my educational 101 from Trucker Zeus for the day. State of Indiana. We're going to be coming into Ohio here in about 1.5 miles or 2 miles. Again, we are eastbound. Shut off the chatterbox here. We're I-80 eastbound. We're on our way to Redwood, New York with a load of USG. Just tuning in. Ceiling tiles going up to Ace Hardware. No. Campbell's do it best, I believe. Ace Hardware was the Ohio thing. I got 10 off of that. We're going to work to Campbell's. Probably my third favorite song on the playlist right here. It's called I'm Coming Home.
I gained all that I knew for a price. In the end, what I found was nowhere near as nice.
I had a Trucker Zeus emoji. When this song came up, it'd be kind of awesome to slap that down on here, because I really like this song. Just I'm coming home. Eventually I'll make it there.
I'm coming home.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that. Off I didn't care for. They actually opened up the new toll booth here now. It's open. That old one is closed down. Check it out. It's finally freaking open. Look at that. It's about time, man. That thing's been in the works forever. Finally, the old Ohio toll booth is shut the hell. Man, it's about time, because that thing was terrible. It just... half the time your Easy Pass never worked, and then you're in the lane, honking the horns, and then toll booth really comes out and starts screaming at you, "You gotta get going!" And you can't move because the gate won't go up, and holy shit. Amen to that. The new toll booth is up and running. Just get Indiana to get with the program and get rid of that toll booth over there on the other side. Those things are such a pain in the ass. I get it. What company overseas owns the Indiana toll road? Some company on the other side of the pond. You'd think it was owned by the United States. Wrong. I don't think so. So I was gonna stop and get the truck washed last night, and I just wasn't up for it, guys. I just kind of drove past that and went to that service plaza instead. So we still have a Big Bird a bath. We'll work on it. Maybe on the way back home. carbs in that Stromboli are starting to kick me in the tail section here. I had to power through this one. Woo, that was so good, but yet it's so not good. Too many carbs for a pull lock, like I had gastric bypass. If I remember right, isn't there somebody in the WWC that lives over this way? The name escapes me. What the hell? Man, I can't remember. I thought there was somebody over here. I don't know. It escapes me. I can't remember. WWC, baby. Reminds me of back in the days when I used to watch Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. Let's get ready to rumble! Oh, brother. Don't know the reference, backseaters, tune in to Mr. Joey Whispers. Joey Whispers 1776 over there on the East Coast. His links are in the description to all my videos. Jump on over there. See the man, the myth, the legend himself as he drives around in that red Peterbilt. The El Puba. Del numero uno. That's a very nice look. See how nicely this gentleman strapped down his load, shall we? I bet there's more than belly straps on this guy's load. That right there, people, is a professional tie-down job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 belly straps and 6 over the top. That thing is never gonna move. By the book, every second layer has to have a belly wrap on it. That's the straps that go through the middle. Look at that job, guys. Very nice. Takes pride in his work. Very, very nice job. I get to say that. And that is too much head scratching out here. Thought it was bad genetics? Nope, not really. Times I see an oversized load of I-beams go down the road on a 48 foot. Like, what the hell? How can you even feel good about getting behind the wheel with an unsecured load of steel? I don't know. going through Chicago last week, guys. I don't know who lost this, but my GoPro wasn't going, and it was internet gold. I missed it. Had my GoPro been going, this would have been like, I guarantee it would have been, if not a viral video. Indiana, Chicago, kind of and in front of me, and it's like pacing me up against the median, the concrete median. Somebody lost a trailer tire, and I'm sure it was off of a lost their trailer tire, was riding alongside the concrete median at 60 fucking miles an hour. There's this tire me, and I went to go hit the GoPro button to save it, and my GoPro wasn't on. I was like, holy no. I mean, I have never seen that, and I'll probably never see it again. The tire was going down the interstate at 60 miles an hour by itself, not attached to a vehicle. Stayed right there, right up against the median. Camera's not, you're not gonna catch it. I have a second GoPro in here I want to start using as a backup camera. I have a GoPro double mount on order, so I can have both of my GoPros up there. That would have been a great video. That would have been a short that would have definitely got some hits. But I missed it. All because the GoPro was off. It is what it is. Check the weather to see if there's going to be anything going on over here today. I see a little bit of a rainbow off to the right. Nope, that's not a rainbow. It's just smoke from somebody burning. Pollock! Denied. So I wonder how there's supposed to be a rainbow and no mist in the air. Well, that would be why. It's just smoke. It's a smoke bowl. Come on. You know, I was thinking one of these times when I go to a truck stop, I always want to leave my GoPro going all night long. Just leave the live stream going. Republic Sentinel kind of got me thinking. If the guy can get 50 people watching an empty chair, if you didn't see that, go back and check out Republic Sentinel on Friday, or was it Saturday morning? I stopped at a rest area and I noticed that he wasn't streaming. He wasn't in his chair, and I thought the guy had just got up to go, do something. And then I stopped again about a half hour later because the dogs had to go outside. And I went back out to Republic Sentinels and his chair's still empty. And I'm like, wow, he must have really had to use the restroom. Well, little did I know, Republic fell asleep in his chair. And there's a video. If you go back to his, he left it posted, guys. It's awesome. If you haven't seen it, go to Republic Sentinel. I'm sure somebody will timestamp it for you. But if he can leave his chair empty and have 50 people watching an empty chair, I can't even get 10 people to watch my stream while I'm live. And this guy gets 50 people watching an empty chair. Maybe I'm just gonna leave the GoPro run one night while I'm sleeping. Just let it go. I'm far enough away in the bunk. If I close my curtain, nobody's gonna hear me snoring. Once we get empty, I'm sure we'll be going back towards Minneapolis with a load of steel. That's usually what happens. Charlotte to Cheyenne by Will Harrison. I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. My goal is to post a short every day going forward. I started yesterday, I posted a short. that grinding mark caught my steer tire and sucked me in. If you notice, they covered up the rumble strip so you can drive way over here. That's what they did it for. You can drive right down the middle of the blacktop. Ignore the yellow line in construction zones like this. If you see that rumble strip's been covered up, it's done for a reason. But when I drive down the road, I gauge my lane centering by the fog lines. What is a fog line? It's the white line on the right side of the road or the yellow line on the left side of the road. If you're driving down the road at night and you've had a little bit too much to drink and that yellow line is on the right hand side of your vehicle, you better fucking check yourself and get off the road. It don't belong there. Kind of special to me. It's related to trucking only because it has to do with me and my own personal story. So watch out for that one coming up. You're gonna know which one it is because it's not gonna have the TZ and the date on there. It's just gonna be something that I've been meaning to post for the last couple of weeks, but I'm not sure if I wanted to because it's not really within content of what I do here. But it's something that I want to share. So sometime here in the next few days, maybe week, just watch for a video that gets posted and you'll all understand what it's about when you see it. It's not going to be a live stream, it's just going to be a regular video that I'm going to attempt to edit with my non-editing video software that I do not have. See how that works. Was it Mojave or something? I think Yankee said he used Mojave. I can't remember. Did he get some kind of video editing software? gastric bypass thing. I'm not tired by any means. It just kind of jacks with my system. I don't know. It's really weird. Stromboli, delicious. They should be a disclaimer on those things. This Stromboli, although extremely delicious and edible, it's not specifically designed for somebody that's Pollock with gastric bypass. Eat with caution. It's called, for those who don't know, it's called dumping syndrome. And it's not dumping like number 2, what comes out your backside. Check it, if you're not familiar with it, you can Google it and check it out. A certain part of my body that processes sugars and stuff like that. I don't have it anymore. So what happens is, it's kind of like if you're diabetic or hypoglycemic or that, my body's not producing the right. We'll just keep it G. My body's not producing the right stuff to help absorb the sugars. So instead of the sugars getting passed through my system, or absorbed, it's just. Let's just make it simple. It jacks me up. I try not to eat high carb foods. I like to stick around the, kind of like a rabbit. I like the veggies and the salads and stuff like that. If I start eating breads, anything with high carbs, it causes dumping syndrome. And the easiest way for me to explain it is, just Google it. It'll make sense. Miles to fuel exit, 29 miles. It's a big fuel stop for us here at Helverlines. The Loves in Perrysburg. If I run my clock correctly, when I leave the hub in Superior, Wisconsin, I can just barely make it to Toledo. If everything goes absolutely perfect, I can get there with like 5 minutes to spare in an 11-hour drive. If I'm really, really, really short on time, I'll push it that hard. But guys, that's a lot of driving. It's definitely difficult. I mean, you're literally taking 1/2 hour break and pray to the good Lord above you don't have to stop and take a potty break, because if you do, you're not going to make it. Not from my house. Home terminal. And with dogs in the truck, ever since I put dogs in my truck, I have never made it to Perrysburg, Ohio in one shift. Because they've always got to... You're smiling at me, dog. Zeus is looking at me right now, guys. He hears me talking. I said the P word. That was a bad thing. I said potty. There goes his ears, see? You know that word. And they just winked at me. Don't stop winking at me, dude. We don't roll that way. Knock it off. We're buds. That's as good as it's gonna get. That red light back there is a joke. Stop winking. I said stop winking. You're starting to make me scared. Yeah, you know what? You know who had a dog named Zeus once? Should I tell? This is Trucker Zeus store at the Trucker Zeus. Zeus one? Because I know he was on yesterday in his garage. Well, I just kind of ruined the whole thing. Yes, Mr. Whispers had a dog named Zeus. And I so desperately want to get my Zeus out there to meet him. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. He's like, wait a minute, you said the P word. You just said the P word. Why haven't you stopped? You know what the P word is? It's called ya. I'm playing with it. We're not stopping. We're trucking. We don't have time to stop 15 stops today. 6 or 8 times yesterday and pretty much got nowhere. Not doing that today, bud. We've already made one pit stop. Yep. I do want to make a stop one of these days here when I'm coming through. Stop and meet Mr. Patrick. That would be kind of fun. Someday we will. I believe I'm a little far north of where he is right now, but someday we'll get into the Patrick neighborhood. About the Waka Waka clan, and I was thinking about starting some kind of a weight loss challenge here on the Trucker Zeus channel, and I only got a few people that were interested in it, and that's just not enough. I can't think about starting a weight loss challenge with only 2 or 3 people. That's not going to work. So if anybody's interested in joining in on a weight loss challenge, it would be like a 60-day thing. I have no details on it yet. But if you're interested, please jump on over to my Discord. I'm gonna have to start a new channel on there, and I'll label it Weight Loss Challenge. So watch for that tonight. When I get parked tonight, I'm gonna start a new channel on there, and I'm just gonna label it Weight Loss Challenge. If you're interested in joining a weight loss challenge on the Trucker Zeus channel, please jump over there tonight. It'll be posted. You'll be better off just going to it tomorrow morning. Then you'll know it'll be posted. But if we start posting a thing on any particular channel we want, I'll never see it. I can't be guessing. So tonight I'll start a new channel on the Trucker Zeus Discord for a weight loss challenge, because I really want to do that. By the end of the summer, I'd like to get down about 40 pounds. And I'd like to host something like that. I don't have any details, but I know there's a couple people that are interested, and I know I do have one person that would like to join helping me organize it. So watch for that tomorrow morning. If you're interested, go on to the Trucker Zeus Discord. I'm just going to label it Weight Loss Challenge, and let me know if you're interested. We'll spread the word. See if I can come up with some kind of something fun, something at the end to make it worth your while. And here we go. As you can tell, the Ohio Turnpike's finally got their shit together and they got their stuff working, so we got the roll-through tolls. I love it. No more stopping in Ohio. When I go on tomorrow morning, I'll remind everybody about that weight loss challenge thing, and I'll let you know when that channel's up and going. But I think it'd be kind of fun. Back on my mind here recently in the last 3 or 4 months. Not as if I'm 600 miles even right now. Last night, is there some kind of an app? I don't know how that works. When a super chat is given, notifications are given in the ear. I don't even know how that works. Is there some kind of an app out there that would read chat off in a person's earbuds while he's driving down the road? That'd be kind of neat. But I don't know how. I don't know. That'd probably get just too distracting. That super chat thing in the earbud, though, I wonder how the hell the heck does that work? Is that just is that an app, or is that a voice to text from somebody? How does that work? How do people do that fancy stuff? How does somebody say, you know what, I'm going to go walk inside the store and I'm going to go use the bathroom and come back out in 3.5 minutes, have this fire flaming super kick-ass looking emoji show up on their screen? How do y'all do that stuff? Man, I am so not from the technological era whatsoever. Like, that blows my mind. I got three bots to help me out with Rumble, and every single one of them damn bots is sleeping. None of them are doing a single thing I've got them asked to do. I don't understand what's going on there. I've got Nightbot, I've got this bot, I've got some other bot. All three of them. They're just, I don't know if they drank the night before, but they won't post anything on my YouTube. I've got everybody's links programmed into this freaking stupid AI bot that doesn't do jack shit. How does that stuff work? Somebody help me out here. Help me understand. What am I doing wrong? When I was at home the other night, I programmed Nightbot to post my links every so many minutes and everybody else's links so many minutes. But is there a am I supposed to go into my chat and put something in there to activate the bot? Well, how do you turn the bot on? But I do see there's one of them bots gets sober just quick enough to say such subscribed, but it won't do the rest of its job. It's like talking to my kids. You know, bring the garbage outside. All right, they open up the door and they throw the garbage outside on the porch. No, that means bring the garbage all the way out to the garbage damn can, not throw it on the porch. Is that what the robot's doing? This AI bot, this Rumble bot? I program it and it says, well, what are we going to do half the shit you want me to? Because, you know, that's the generation bot we're in. We're a Gen X bot. We're not a millennial bot. We're only going to do half the shit we're asked to do. Oh, that's going to start a fight on the internet. Holy shit. I didn't say that. You erase that thing I just said. We're not a millennial bot. We're a Gen X bot. That's funny shit right there. Something I have to put into my YouTube comments to get these bots to work, because they're not, the bots ain't bot. I'm gonna start my own bot instead of Nightbot. It ain't gonna do shit, and then everybody will be happy. And I'll charge like $100 a month so you can have Sleepy Bot that doesn't do a damn thing. Come on, guy. You don't need to sit in my duel. Step on the throttle and go. There you are. Jeez. GFY bot programmed in. ibuprofen, that'll fix my sore back. I'm still hurting from twerking. There we go. 600 milligrams, that'll fix her. I'm kidding, I didn't take that much. Relax. I only took 550. That was 2 ibuprofen. Relax, I was just joking. Yeah, my back is stiff for sure. Coming up on the Perrysburg, Ohio exit. It's I-90 eastbound and 280 north. Triple tunes and a pontoon. No, there goes $400,000 down the road. To the customer from where I am right now. 9 hours. That's a bummer. The truck breaks down less than a half a mile away from the truck stops. He's got my luck. Got 7 hours and 48 minutes of available drive time left for the day on a 9-hour and 47-minute shift. What does that mean? That means I'm not going to make it there today. That's what that means. exit ramp, there's an entrance ramp on the other side. Why did I go back? I have no idea. Rookie move! My second week out here, guys. I make mistakes. Come on. Chew me up in the comments. It's fine. I'm good with it. I got thick skin. I'll have to kick myself out of my own stream if I don't got thick skin. That'd be something else. You ain't got thick skin, you don't need to be here. All of a sudden the stream ends and I'm gone. Well, I'm a little sensitive today. That's why I'm gone. One of the guys I work with came over to me when I was in the yard last week. I think I might have been live at the time. I can't remember. And he says, come on over and check out my truck. And I'm like, wow, what's going on? He's got a brand new truck, company truck. He's a company driver. He's, oh no, you gotta come over here and check this out. He says, I was coming back to the yard last night and I hit a cow. He hit a freaking cow, guys. And the front driver's side of his truck was smashed up, down on the bottom. It ripped all the fairings off the back side of his on the driver's. He said there was a. Let's let this guy in. Got one flying up behind him. I'll give him some room. I'll hit the brakes for you, driver. This guy's hauling ass. See that? Lift up the throttle. It's not difficult. Anyways, it was dark outside. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning or something. I can't remember exactly what time he said. But he was driving towards the shop. There was a car on the opposite side of the road facing him with his flashers on, and he thought the side of the road down the road, and here's the car in the middle of the road, crappie flopping that just got hit, and he swerved to miss the cow. He didn't swerve hard, he was loaded, just enough to miss the cow, but he couldn't miss the cow, and he got it in the back quarters. And shortly after that, the sheriffs came and had to dispatch the animal. Super sad for the animal, but I don't know what happened. But the sheriff and the drivers and the son and the farmer were all there, and there were heated discussions with the farmer on how this animal got out of the fence. Yeah, farmer says, I don't know, my animals never get out, and I guess the sheriff walked the fence line and comes back and says, so you think this big open hole here couldn't possibly be the reason why your animals just got out? I should have stopped there. I wanted to stretch. Quick, turn the wheel to the right! No. We'll go to the next one, guys. There's always another one. Yeah, it tore his truck up pretty good. I had a friend back in my early 20s, Grand Prix, back in the days when Grand Prix were made out of steel and not plastic, like 70s or whatever Grand Prix. And he was driving the north roads in upper Wisconsin and hit a freaking moose. hit a friggin' moose, guys. Those things are not little. The moose went through the front windshield, sardine canned the top of his car backwards to the back window. And Dave survived. The car did not. The animal did not. But he hit a moose. I've only seen a moose in life, real life, in person one time. And it was the scariest shit I have ever seen in my life. This is no Trucker Zeus fantasy story. This shit's real, okay? My mom, I don't know where we were. We were in town somewhere. We were going back to our house. My mom was a really slow driver. If it was a 55 mile an hour road, she drove 45.